Thought we were done, but apparently we're not done. Apparently, she wants another drone shot. How's it going, folks? Mark Moody here, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Vlog. And behind me is the wonderful, so talented, super creative Lauren Scott.
Hello. Lauren
called me last night. She was driving around here in Cockeysville and told me that the traffic right around this area, which is Padonia Road right over there, is pretty bad right about this time of day, and she's not wrong. So we're gonna try out that shot that we got a couple weeks ago over 695 and 83, and this time we're gonna try it right over here on Padonia Road. What you got there, Lauren?
I'm not holding this very safely, don't show me.
Hey, what is that?
So this is the Black Magic, yeah, with a Rokinon 85 and a mini tripod.
Can I hold that camera like this? Jesus Christ, that is a heavy freaking camera.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. That's heavier than the R with the Ronin. Feels a lot, that's significantly heavier. Holy cow. Alrighty, Lauren, so where are we lifting off today?
I feel like, so like right here specifically is not very crowded, but, oh, that's not good. Those are sparks.
What?
Sparks.
Oh, that's not good at all.
I feel like right here isn't too bad, but if we can launch here and then
go over?
Yeah.
I think we can do that. That's doable. Yep. This is exactly what you're looking for.
Well, you could like sit somewhere.
That's extra creative B-roll. Yeah, I gave somebody the camera a few weeks ago. Can you get some B-roll? And they were like doing like Peter McKinnon stuff, and they were like taking the tripod and they were like going like.
Yeah.
I was like, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be that crazy, but I mean.
This is what we got right now.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking good.
I guess that was a success. Did you get what you needed, Lauren?
I think so.
Cool. There's your card.
Thank you.
I'll get it back Friday.
There's a bug on your lens.
Is there really?
Yeah. A tiny one.
Oh yeah, there is. Is it? Can you see it crawling across?
Probably not.
Oh yeah, you can. Look there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah, you could. Jesus, man, look at that. We should have set up a time lapse for that. That's insanely cool. Well, bye, Lauren.
Bye bye.
Have fun filming your stuff.
You have fun too.
All right, we'll see ya.
Doing whatever you do.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what we're gonna go do. I'll tell you what. Literally, that was the first time today, other than a real estate listing, that I had like left the house to go do anything. But holy cow though, man, look at that freaking sky. Oh God, that's like so freaking cool. Oh, I have to get back and just get a time lapse going of that, because that's just, it's great. Come on, Mr. Buddy. Come on, Mr. Buddy. We gotta get the time lapse set up. We gotta get a time lapse going, Mr. Buddy. We got to get it going. Okay. All right. Now we just sit, and now we just wait. Now that that is being taken care of, we have work to do. I'm just gonna let the R sit, wait, do its thing, like always. And I have so many pictures here that I have to edit. I did a house for one of my real estate clients today up in Finksburg, that's just up in Carroll County, and I'm editing the pictures right now, and it's taken me forever. I took close to maybe 400 pictures, about 391 exactly according to my computer here. It took about 391 pictures, and I'm doing the HDR right now, and it's just taken forever. And literally that's the bulk of my evening right now. Just gonna work on that here, wait for that time lapse. I really don't have too much else to talk about at the moment right now, so I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit after that time lapse is all done. Alrighty, so I just took the EOS R out from the window. The time lapse is pretty much finished for the most part. I unfortunately underexposed it just a little bit, but in case you're wondering what it looked like, here it is. So now that this has come up, and I feel like that this would probably have been a great opportunity today to go in depth on time lapses, talk about them, make a video about time lapses, the settings that I use for time lapses. I think I'm going to save that video for a different day. Maybe I'll work on that. Maybe I'll put that out maybe next week. I don't know. As for the time lapse on the R, I ended up underexposing it. Normally when I do time lapses out here, my shutter speed is normally always like a 50th of a second or a 100th of a second, and then I'm always keeping my aperture set to like f8, but for some strange reason I decided to put this at f16, and playing it back it doesn't look too bad, and setting your aperture at f8 is, if anything, like a good safe spot, I think, for getting time lapses of the sunset without having to adjust things. Plus, everything for the most part still stays in focus. Bottom line, it just makes the time lapse look a little bit nicer. I don't know why I wanted to stop it all the way down to f16, but I stopped it all the way down to f16, and it came out looking okay, but it didn't come out looking as good as I hoped that it would. So to kind of make up for that, I actually have the M50 getting the same time lapse right now, and it should be just about finished. Oh, that looked so good. That was cool. I just watched the time lapse on the M50. Let's go ahead and play it back here in the vlog. So even though I started that time lapse, you know, kind of halfway through the sunset, or more like right there in the nitty gritty, right when those clouds got all nice and pink and everything, it still came out looking so cool. Now the settings on both these cameras were different. I had this taking pictures at a 2-second interval and this one at a 5-second interval. God, if I go more in depth with this, I might as well just make the in-depth time lapse video, but no, we're gonna save that one for a different video, and probably should put that out and work on that one really soon. Now originally I just wanted to get the time lapse on the R, but after seeing that I underexposed it by setting it to f16 and not setting this to f8, I decided to go ahead and set the M50 up, but my shutter speed was at 1/50th and my aperture was set to f8, which is, from experience, a real safe f-stop for getting these time lapses, especially if you're just gonna set it and let it and you don't want to fool around with the settings. You virtually can't, as these guys are getting time lapse videos. However, though, the R did capture more of the time lapse, which was cool. It got that, you know, little blanket cloud coming over the horizon, and then you get that brief little stint of red, and then it just looks so freaking cool. You get that little stint of red, and then you get that real harsh red texture of the clouds in the sky. I think that's so awesome. But oh, we were so close. I'm on a mission here with these time lapses. I don't know why I record them almost every single day. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but every day I record a time lapse. Some days I use just one camera, other days I'll use 4 cameras, and today I just so happen to use 2 cameras. And I think now that I've said time lapse more than, I don't even know how many times in this video, I think it's safe for me to say, and safe for me to promise, that I think it's time for me to make a video kind of talking about time lapses, going into what I do for time lapses, and I think that should be a video in the works. But for right now, though, I've got to focus on these real estate pictures. So the moral of the story, Mark's gonna make a video about time lapses, probably gonna happen next week, I think. And until then, that's it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.